jumping straight into it. First of all, as you can see, my skin is still breaking out. I'm not too sure why. I've already gone ahead and filled in my eyebrows. So the moisturizer I'm going to be using today it's from Equate Beauty, and I use this sometimes. It's really good for dry skin. It's quite thick. Oh god, I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I am so sick. I don't even want to film, to be honest with you, but it's been so long and I'm just like, I need to get back into the swing of things. If you follow me on Instagram or you know me, then you know that I was in Cancun recently. So after I come back from Cancun, I was just obviously so tired from traveling. My skin was just terrible. It was way worse than this. I don't know what happened. Whether it was the water that I was drinking in Cancun or whether it was, I don't know, something, but my skin was really bad. And just recently I got sick again, so then I didn't feel like filming because I just wasn't feeling it. But now I'm still sick, but not as sick as what I have been, so I was like, you know what, I need to film. So here I am. And I'm going to be using products today from my Becca Voxbox that I received from Influenster. It came with the Soft Light Blurring Powder in Golden Hour. It also came with Becca's First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. And last but not least, it came with a soft kabuki brush. So I'm going to be incorporating all of those items that I received into today's makeup look. So for the primer, it's a purple primer. I've never seen a purple primer before. I was kind of like, what is this? But it's for all types of skin tones. On the package it says, fix the 5 signs of bad face day: fatigue, dullness, dehydration, puffiness and fine lines. I'm just going to take a pump of this on my finger and then rubbing this in. And I have used this primer before, and one thing I noticed then, and I'm remembering it because I can smell it now, it's the smell. It smells like lemons. It smells so good. And can you guys see? I know that I've got a really bad complexion right now, but it gives you an instant glow. Can you see that? It's made my skin not only smell amazing, but it does give it that light kind of glowy look. And it does say that you can actually wear this alone, but heck no, I'm not gonna go around looking like this. And actually, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, I have been going around looking like this. I've been going to work looking like this because I've been sick, like I said, and all I've been using is just tissues after tissues. So my nose has been red, and I was like, what's the point of even wearing makeup right now? Anyway, moving on to foundation. The foundation I'm going to be using today is my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the color Barcelona. Actually, you know what? Before I put that on, I'm just going to conceal some of my dark spots. So I'm just going to be using my NC35 Studio Finish Concealer. Just lightly tapping over where I feel like I need to cover up these dark spots, and then I'm just going to use my finger and lightly just blend out just a little. I know I'm going to go back in with foundation, but I'm just going to lightly just tap this in to my skin. Look at my complexion right now. I'm really liking the way my skin is looking, and all I've used as of now is moisturizer, the Becca primer and a little bit of concealer. And you know what, I wouldn't mind actually going to work like this or going out like this. It's actually quite nice. Anyway, back to foundation again. I'm just going to be pumping out a little bit of my foundation onto the back of my hand, and then I'm going to be using my finger and just tapping this over my skin, and this is the final look. Ha ha ha. Damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this all out. I always pick up a big mirror and then I'm looking around like, where did I put my small mirror? and it's right here. Anyway, I took a break from this foundation and I went back to using my MAC Studio Fix, and now that I've come back to this again, I'm in love. This foundation is amazing. I love the coverage that this foundation gives me. And don't forget to blend it out in the corners of your nose if you've got a big nose like me. Okay, moving on to concealer for under my eyes. I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. I also love this concealer. I just love the way that it blends out, and I love the coverage that it gives me. And all I'm doing right now is I'm literally just bouncing away with the beauty blender. I'm not doing any smudging or rubbing. Literally just slow motion it for you guys. Yeah. Okay, to set my under eye, I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm not going to be using the blurring powder under my eyes because it's not translucent. Okay, now going in with my soft kabuki brush and the Becca Soft Light blurring powder. I'm going to set my foundation, so I'm just going to tap a little bit of the powder into the lid. And that's what it looks like. So this shade, Golden Hour, is actually suitable for all skin types. So let's see. Getting the kabuki brush and just tapping it into the lid. Gonna start. I knew that was way too much. Let me try and tap up a little bit more. I'm buffing this into my skin. I'm gonna try and give you an honest review, so that's why I'm just gonna look at it as close as I can. I like it. From what I can see so far from setting my foundation, it's given a light golden look to my foundation, to my skin in fact. So it's giving me this light kind of glow, which I don't know if is visible on camera, so that's why I'm kind of trying to go from side to side, because you can kind of see where it's giving me highlighted spots. It seems to have done a good job right now on setting my foundation. It doesn't seem too heavy, and it seems to have blended it in. It didn't really seem to change the color of my foundation, seeing that it looks like a colored powder, but it blended right in, to be honest with you. And the kabuki brush, this brush is amazing. Girl. I just realized my eyebrows are just so not with me today. They're just like, Aminah, we do not want to know you today. Alright, so I just had to step into the bathroom to fix my hair. But when I went into the bathroom, the lighting in the bathroom is amazing. And seeing it in different light, my face right now looked on point, to be honest with you. It looked really, really good. It really has given me like a blurred look, and I'm not trying to oversell the product. I'm just giving you my honest opinion, because the last thing I want to do is oversell a product or give you false reviews about a product for you to go out there and to buy the product and not be satisfied with it. Obviously everyone's skin tone differs, and my skin is different to your skin, but I'm giving you my honest opinion of what I think about the product. Just to let you know, the kabuki brush is available at Sephora and it retails for $30. And the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder also sells at Sephora for $38. The primer sells for $38. Alright, I'm just warming up for the next round for the eyeshadow. Going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to be applying this all over my lids. I don't know how I'm going to do it because, as you can see, I've got the falsies on. Sorry for my sniffles. I know some people don't like it when people sniffle. Oh my god, I rate the people who can blend and do stuff with false nails, because I'm finding it difficult to even blend this in right now. How do you even get into your inner corner with false nails? Okay, seeing as Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought, you know, why not wear red and do something red? Hence the red sweater. girl. I think for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Burgundy palette. I'm going to be picking up the color Beach, which is this color right here. I'm using my Morphe R34 brush, and I'm just going to blend this in to my crease area. I'm going to be blending this into my crease. How about that? How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? I can't believe that, girl. I was watching that video today. Cash me outside. Like, what is that about, man? That is just... You know what? I'm not even going to comment on it any further. The next color I'm picking up is the color Brick. So I'm going to be working this in the outer corner right here. I switched out the brush. I'm using my Morphe E17 brush. It's a smaller brush, and I'm picking up the color Brick again, and I'm just darkening the outer corner just because I feel like this is packing in the color a little bit more and giving me that dark look. And I'm just working into my inner corner. I'm picking up the color Almond, which is this color right here. I'm picking this up with my Morphe R34 brush, and I'm just going to be darkening the outer corner, and I'm going to be, whatever's left on my brush after I've darkened the outer corner, I'm just going to be darkening my inner corner. Then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to start blending it towards the center of my lid, but I'm going to try and keep the center of my lid as clear as possible. Now I'm picking my R42 brush from Morphe. I'm picking up the color Dubai, and then I'm just going to be tapping this into the center of my lid. This bronze color right here, and I'm going to be working that in the center of my lid. So I think I expected the Kylie glitters to pop more, and I'm kind of disappointed with how they didn't really make my eyes pop. But anyway, moving on, I am now going to move on to eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm using today is my Urban Decay 24/7 liquid liner. I'm going to go back in with this color right here, and I'm going to pick this up with my M2 1-2 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to smoke this out under my eye. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of the burgundy with the same brush and then blend it out in the inner corner under my eye. Now I'm going to fill in my waterline using my Kajal. This is again the Pakistani one, but you can use any one that you have. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara because I'm going to be applying my false eyelashes. I'm just going to go in with my roller lash mascara. The eyelashes I'm using today are definitely by Eyelure. I'm not going to lie, I just found a pair of eyelashes lying around because that's what I do when I take off eyelashes. I just take them off and just put them to the side, and then afterwards I'm just like, oh. Right now I'm struggling, not going to lie, but I think I've got it. Okay, so whilst they're drying, I'm just going to go ahead and do my contouring. I've done my contouring the same in almost every video, so you guys know what I do. I'm going to be using my Anastasia contour kit, and if you'd like to know how I contour, then please watch one of my previous videos. Okay, for my blush today, I'm just going to be using Melba from MAC, which is this colour right here. I'm going to be using my Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is literally life for me right now. I'm going to be using the shade Moonstone, a little bit of Moonstone and a little bit of Summer. I'm just going to be picking them up on my fan brush, tapping off the excess, and then just placing that on the high points. Bringing it up a little. I decided to do a little bit of a cat eye in the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so for my lips, I think I'm going to use my Candy K lip kit from Kylie Cosmetics. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this, and I'll be right back. I still feel like my eyes need a little bit of something, a little bit of a pop. So I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. I actually got this glitter from the clothes show in Birmingham in like 2000 and something. I can't remember, early 2000s. But any glitter will do. This one is like a bronzy shade, a really nice bronzy shade. So as you can see, the glitter just gave the eyeshadow that little bit of a pop. So I changed my lipstick and I actually used Lolita 2 on my lips instead of using Kylie Jenner's Candy K. I actually just went over, I had Candy K on first, but I just went over that with Lolita 2 because I just felt like this shade matched my eyeshadow a little bit more than what the Candy K did. So this is it, guys. This is the final look that I have come out with. I hope you guys like it. It is kind of like a soft romantic look. That's kind of what I was aiming for, but I wasn't too sure what I was gonna do. But I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. So I just wanted to finish up by saying now that I've had the foundation on for, let's just say, almost an hour now, I can definitely say that Becca's blurring powder is amazing. It really has blurred out my face. It's given me that glow, and I'm not too sure if it's just this alone or whether it's the primer that actually helped with it, but whatever it is, I'm pretty sure you guys can see it too. Compared to my other videos, my foundation right now looks really smooth. It looks blended out. It really looks amazing. So definitely, you guys, check these products out if you can. So anyway, if you guys like this video, which I hope you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, bye bye.